Hi students, today we are going to see the exercise continuation exercise 3.1. So today topic is product of a binomial with a binomial. Binomial with a binomial. Take your max note and write the date, page number 81. If you have a max book means you take your max book and take page number 81. So exercise 3.1. Fifth sum, find the product of 2x plus 3. So how many terms are there? Yes, 2 terms. One is 2x, another one is 3. So 2x plus 3 multiply with 2x minus 4. Here how many terms? Yes, 2 terms. So multiply binomial with a binomial. A term consists of expression consists of 2 terms is called a binomial. So we are going to multiply binomial with binomial. So 2x plus 3 multiply with 2x minus 4. So listen. So there are 2 methods are there. First I tell one method. Next I tell the another method. So what is the first term here? Yes. What is the first term? 2x. So 2x multiply with this 2 term. So 2x multiply with the 2 term. Next, what is the second term? Yes, 3 is the second term. So 3 multiply by this 2 terms. So listen, first 2 terms are there. I split the 2 terms and multiply with the next bracket. So first one is 2x. What is the first term? Yes, 2x is the first term. So 2x multiply by 2x minus 4. I split this binomial into 2 terms. So 2x and 3. So 2x multiply with 2x minus 4. Next plus is there. So here I put a plus. What is the next term? Yes, 3 is the next term. So here I put a 3 and multiply with 2x minus 4. So multiply binomial with binomial means in first bracket you have to split the 2 terms into one term and each term multiply with the second bracket. This is the first step of this method. So next one listen. So last class we saw about this. Multiply monomial with the binomial using the distributive property. Shall you recall that? Yes. So multiply 2x by first term. So next multiply 2x by second term. Multiply 2x by second term. So 2x into 2x. 2x into 2x. So 2x into 2x. So next one. Here minus is there. So minus 2x into 4. 2x into 4. So next one listen. Multiply 3 with 2x. Multiply 3 with 2x. Next multiply 3 with 4. Multiply 3 with 4. So 3 into 2x. Here plus is there. So I put plus 3 into 2x. So 3 into 2x. So next one here plus into minus. Plus into minus. What is the answer? Yes, plus into minus. Minus. Here 3 is the term. Here 4 is the term. So 3 into 4. 3 into 4. So listen one. So next one. So you have to multiply this first bracket. So 2 into 2. 2 2 sir. What is the answer of 2 into 2? Yes. 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4. So x into x, x into x. So if the variables are same means add the power. If the variables are same means you have to add the power. Here what is the variable? Yes, x is the variable. How many x are there? 2x. Here 1, here 1. So 1 plus 1. What is the answer? 1 plus by 2. So 4x square. So next one. So minus is there. Next multiply the numbers. 2 4s are how much? Yes, 2 4s are 8. So what are the variables? Only one variable. X is the variable. So I write x. Here x into x. So x into x means you have to add the power. here only one x, so I write x. So next one, multiply these two numbers. What is the answer of 2 into 3? Yes, 2 3s are 6. How many variables are there? Yes, only one variable. X is the variable, so I write x. So last one, so 3 into 4, no variable, you have to multiply the two numbers. So 3 4s are how much? Yes, 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. Listen, here 4x square. Is any like term is there? Yes, this is x squared. Is any x squared term is there? No x squared term. So I write 4x squared. Next, what is the next term? Yes, here also x term. Here also x term. So it is the like term. So like term means we add or subtract the like term. So listen, here one is plus, another one is minus. Add or subtract? Yes, one is plus, another one is minus, means we have to subtract. So 8 minus 6, what is the answer? Yes, 8 minus 6 is 2. So here x, so I write x. So which is the biggest number, 8 or 6? Yes, 8 is the biggest number. Before 8, what is the sign? Minus is the sign. So here I put minus. So next one, minus 12. So hereafter you don't simplify the sum because this is x square term, this is x term, this is without variable. So all are unlike term. So don't add or subtract the numbers. Listen, once again I teach. So we are going to multiply binomial with binomial. So first bracket, two terms are there. You have to split the two terms into one term. So one is 2x, another one is 3. So 2x. So next step, multiply this 2x with the second bracket. So next one, multiply this 3 with the second bracket. 3 with second bracket. So next one, using the distributive property, we have to multiply 2x into 2x. So next one, minus is there. So 2x into 4. So next one, here 3 is there. So 3 multiply with this bracket. So 3 into 2x minus 4. So multiply this term with 3 and multiply this term with 3. So next one. So 2 2s are 4. X into x. X into x means we have to add the power. So nothing is given means it is understood forward. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So next one. Multiply 4 2s are 8, 8x. Next one 3 2s are 6, 6x. So last one 3 4s are 12, so 12. So next last step. So this is x square term. This two of them are x term. So like term means you add or subtract. So here one is plus, another one is minus means we have to subtract. So subtract 8 minus 6 is 2. So I put 2 here. So greatest number is 8. So before 8 minus symbol is there. So I put minus. So last one minus 12. Hereafter we don't simplify the sum because all the one are unlike term. So aliter means another method. So another method is this tabular column method. So in bracket, what are the two terms? Yes, 2x is first term, 3 is the second term. So here I write 2x. So what is the next term, ma? Next term is 3. So this place I put 3. So next one, listen the second bracket. What are the two terms are there? So first one is 2x, next one is yes minus 4. I split the two terms. In bracket I have to split the two terms. So first term is 2x. So here I put 2x. So what is the next term? Next term is 3. So here I write 3. So come to the next bracket. So here 2x is there. Next one is minus 4. So here I write 2x. So next one I write minus 4. So this place I put minus 4. So last class you have to do this table. Do you remember that? Yes. So this is understood for multiplication. you have to multiply this 2 term and write here. So next one you have to multiply 2x with 3 and write the answer here. So how you multiply 2 into 2? What is the answer? Yes, 2 2s are 4. X into x. X into x means x square. So here 1 is the power, here 1 is the power. So 1 plus 1, 2. So 4x square. 4x square. So next one listen. So you have to multiply 2x and 3. Write the answer here. So 3 2s are how much? Yes, 3 2s are 6. What is the variable? Only one variable, x is the variable. So I write x here. I write x here. So next one. So minus. Minus. You have to multiply this minus 4 with the 2x. So 4 2s are how much? 4 2s are 8. Minus 4 is there. So minus 4 into plus 2. So minus into plus minus 4 2s are 8. What is the variable? Yes, x is the variable. Only one x. So I write 8x. So next one. Here minus is there. Here nothing is given. So understood for place. So minus into plus minus. 4 3s are how much? Yes, 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12. So next one you have to write. So write the answer. So first term is 4x square. So next one is 6x. So nothing is given. So it is understood for place. So plus 6x. So here minus 8x. So here minus 12. Minus 12. So next one. What is the x term? So here x square. Here x term. Here x term. Last one without variable. So these two terms are like term. So you have to add or subtract the like terms. This is unlike term because it is x square. So you have to write the x square term. So next these two of them are x term. So one is plus, another one is minus. So this is one is plus, another one is minus, means add or subtract. Yes, you have to subtract. So 8 minus 6. What is the answer of 8 minus 6? 2. So here x. So I write x. So 2x. So 8 is the biggest number. Before 8, what is the sign? Yes, before 8, minus is the sign. So I write minus. So last one, minus 12. Minus 12. Listen. First term is x square. Next term is x. Last term without variable. So unlike term means you don't add or subtract. Listen, once again I teach the sum. So this is a first bracket. This is a second bracket. You are going to multiply binomial with the binomial. So using the tabular column you have to find the answer. So multiplication means first you have to put the symbol into. So next split the term. One is 2x, another one is 3. So 2x, 3. So next one 2x minus 4. You have to split the term. So here 2x, here minus 4. So I write 2x minus 4 here. So next you have to multiply this two term and write here. Next you have to multiply these two terms and write the answer here. So next you have to multiply and write. Next you have to multiply and write. So how you write the answer means this one you have to arrange. So first one 4x square, next one 6x, next one minus 8x, next one minus 12. So this step after you have to arrange the like terms. So x square, only one x square term is there. Next one x term. So x term, two x terms are there. So you have to add or subtract. So one is plus, another one is minus. So here I subtract. So 8 minus 6 is 2. So 2x is the answer. Last one minus 12. See another one sum. M squared n. So next bracket 5m squared n square minus n square. You have to multiply the binomial with binomial. So first method I do in a class. Second method, the tabular column method, you have to take as a homework. So first one, I split this bracket. What are the two terms are here? Yes, m square and minus n is there. So I have to split this bracket. One is m squared and another one is minus n. So next one, I am going to multiply m squared with the second term and minus n with second bracket. So m squared with second bracket. So 5m square n square minus n square. So listen. So what is the next term? Minus n. So minus n multiply with second bracket. So 5m square n square minus n square. So what is done in this step? Yes, first bracket I have to split the bracket. So one is m squared and another one is minus n. So m squared multiply with second bracket. So next one minus n multiply with second bracket. So next use the distributive property. So multiply this term with first term. So multiply m squared with second term. So m square into 5 m square n square. So I multiply m squared with first term. So next one multiply m square with second term. So minus plus into minus minus. So m square into n square. M square into n square. So next one, again you have to apply the distributive property. So minus n with first term. Next one minus into minus plus and n with second term. So listen, minus into plus. Yes, what is the answer? Minus into plus minus. So n into 5 m square n square. So this is the second term, this is the third term. So last term listen, minus into minus. What is the answer? Yes, minus into minus plus. So n into n square. N into n square. N into n square. Listen. So here how many numbers are there? Only one number. Here 1. So 5. 1 into 5. What is the answer? Yes, 1 into 5 is 5. So what are the variables? So here m is the variable and n is the variable. So m square into m square. M square into m square. So listen ma. M squared into m squared. What is the answer pa? M square into m square. So same variable means you have to add the power. So same variable means you have to add the power. So 2 plus 2. What is the answer? 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. So what is the next variable? Yes, n squared is the next variable. So here I write n squared. So next one minus. So here I put minus. So m and n are the variable. Same variable means you have to add the power. Different variable means you have to write m square n square. M square n square. So next one minus is there. So I put minus. So only one number here 1. So 1 into 5 is 5. So what are the two variables? Yes, m and n. So m squared is there. So I write m square. So here n is the another one variable. So I write a. What is the power of the a? 1. Here what is the power of the a? 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So n power 3. So next one n into n square. So n into n square same variable. So we have to add the power. So n power. Here what is the power? 1. Here what is the power? 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. So listen. So after this step, you have to arrange the like terms. Is any like term is there? So m power 4. Is any m power 4 is there? So no. So this is a unlike term. So you have to first write this term. M power 4 n square. So next one listen, m square n square. So m power 2 n power 2. Is any m power 2 is there? Yes. N power 2 here, but here n power 3. So these two terms are unlike term. So next one also unlike term. So don't add or subtract the unlike term. So m square n square minus 5m square n cube plus n power 3 is the answer. Listen. Once again I teach this sum. So multiply binomial with the binomial. So first you have to split this first bracket. So first term is m square, next term is minus n. So first term multiply with the second bracket. Next second term multiply with second bracket. So next apply the distributive property. So m square into 5m square n square. Next minus into plus minus m square into n square. So next minus n into first term. Next minus into minus plus n into n square. So next one listen. So 1 into 5, 5. So here same variable. So add the power. So m power 4 n square. So next one, these two are different variables. So no need to add the power. So m square n square. So next third term minus is there. So here minus. Here 1 into 5 is 5. Here m and n are the variable. So m square. N is the same variable. So add the power. So 1 plus 2 is 3. N power 3. So last one same variable. Add the power. So n power 3. So next one you have to check any like term is there. So in the 4 terms no like term is there. So this is the answer of the sum. So next sum. 8th sum, take page number 82. All the one take your book and see page number 82. A car moves at a uniform speed of x plus 30 km per hour. So per hour means 1 hour. For 1 hour, speed of the car is x plus 30 km. Find the distance. You are going to find the distance. So distance covered by the car in y plus 2 hour. So for y plus 2 hour, you are going to find the distance covered by the car. So hint is given. Hint is equal to distance, speed into time. So what are the formula for finding the distance means you are going to multiply the speed by time. So hint means it is a clue for the sum. So distance, you are going to find the value of the distance. So distance formula is speed into time. So speed is given. So this is the speed. So time also given. This is the time. So you are going to multiply the speed with the time means you get the distance covered by the car. Speed equal to x plus 30. Time is equal to y plus 2. So we are going to find the value of the distance of the car. So distance formula speed into time. So what is the speed? X plus 30. So what is the time? Y plus 2. So multiply binomial by a binomial. So what are the two terms in the first bracket? Yes, one is x, another one is 30. Another one is 30. So you are split the term x and 30. So first one multiply x with second bracket. So y plus 2. So next one multiply 30 with second bracket. So 30 into y plus 2. Y plus 2. So next one apply the distributive property. So x into y. What is the answer? X into y, xy. So x into 2. X into 2, x2. So 2x. Because multiplication, commutative property is true. So I change x into 2 means x2. So I change 2x. So next one 30 into y. What is the answer? Yes, 30 into y, 31. So next one 30 into 2, what is the answer? Yes, 30 into 2, 3 2s are 6, 60. So listen ma, next one, this is xy term, this is x term, this is y term, this is 60. All are different terms, so no need to add or subtract. So this is the distance covered by the car. This is the answer of the sum. Listen. So speed is given, time is given. Find the value of distance covered by the car. So distance equal to speed into time. So speed is x plus 30. Time is y plus 2. So we are going to multiply these two brackets. So first bracket you have to split into two terms. So x and 30. So x multiply with the second bracket and 30 multiply with second bracket. So x into y, xy, x into 2, x2 or 2x. Next one 30 into y, 30y, 30 into 2, 3 2s are 6, add 1 0, 16. So next one, so we add the like term. Here no like term is there. First one xy, second one x, third one y, third one without variable. So all terms are different. So we are not able to add these terms. This is the distance covered by the car.